With covert options exhausted, the United States made a final, audacious move. In early 2024, they leveraged an unprecedented diplomatic deal with a regional ally. This ally, whose identity remains classified, agreed to host a peace negotiation on its soil. The hidden condition was that Nicolas Maduro would be physically present, with his security detail limited. Maduro, seeking international legitimacy and relief from sanctions, agreed to attend. His plane landed at a secluded military airport, not a civilian terminal. He was greeted not by diplomats, but by a joint security team from the host nation and the U.S. Marshals Service. Under the pretense of a security sweep, his Venezuelan guards were discreetly separated and disarmed. The negotiation site was, in reality, a lawful U.S. jurisdiction under a special agreement. As Maduro sat down at the negotiation table, the doors sealed. A senior U.S. Justice Department official entered and presented the 2020 indictment. Maduro was informed he was under arrest on U.S. charges on territory legally ceded to U.S. authority. A pre-positioned U.S. Air Force cargo plane was waiting on the tarmac, its engines already running. The transfer from the room to the aircraft took less than 15 minutes. News of the extraction exploded globally before the plane even entered U.S. airspace. Venezuela denounced it as an act of war and kidnapping, cutting diplomatic ties. Legal scholars debated the unprecedented enforcement of a unilateral indictment on foreign soil. Maduro was arraigned in a federal court in Miami, becoming the first sitting head of state tried under the U.S. narco-terrorism statute. The saga that began with an indictment ended with a courtroom gavel. It redefined the limits of international law and power. Whether viewed as justice or overreach, it proved that in the 21st century, no leader is beyond reach. This concludes our series. Subscribe for more deep dives into history's most daring operations.